session.
A little bit cold, yeah, that's alright. When I see you, she's still my side. I'm standing on the curb of the parking lot, thinking about our lives and the futures we've got. And she says, don't you worry, you're only 19, so why you in such a hurry? And it's a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just tell me Monday. We're until then I'll wait under a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just tell me Monday. We're until then I'll wait. It's a little bit late, it's a little bit light, but when I'm with her it just feels right. I say I've been running around, I'm exhausted, but when I'm with you it feels like I've been anesthetized. She say I don't really mind being put under for you. I'll be waiting for the sunrise, and it's a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just tell me Monday. But until then I'll wait under a parking lot sunrise, with a girl who says that she might just tell me Monday. But until then I'll wait.
goodness, it's been so long. How are you all? It has been forever. It felt like forever, that's for sure. How are we all? Can you hear me? Am I audible? Hi. Hi. Sorry for the wait. I was just searching the stream. Not searching, I was sharing the stream. Hi. Hi everybody. I haven't been here for so long. Oh my goodness, it has been a while, hasn't it? Hang on, let me switch to just chatting. You got a new stinger. Wow, what's up? Hello. Hi! Hi! You were dead? Oh. Oh, blimey. I now have eye tracking. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, oh! Oh, wait, ha. Sorry. Sorry about that. Look at this, I now have eye tracking. I've managed to figure out my eye tracking. Yeah, we're back. So good. I can now, like, give you side eyes. Side eye. But this also means you know where I'm looking. Bolos? Who know I know? Roblox, yes. Love playing. Advert. Woman in dresses, that's the advert. Add you? Okay. Okay. I can do that. We can... Oof. Oof, I gotta reconnect. We can set up... Progress out then. Okay, we can set up our... Okay, now. I'm behind on my stream. What's my user? TH7LUs. I'm having issues with the capture. I do. Oh. There we go. Oh my, that's big. Okay, let me minimize that. That is way too big. Grow garden. This one's more of a bee one. So you like grow beehives, really. That's what this one is. There you go. There you go, fixed it. Yep. Yeah. 74 liters. That's really not much. Oh my god. So can I add? Yes. Yes. That's me. This is me. Yeah, blocky. You got it? Oh, I forgot to turn off the music. There we go. I forgot to turn off the music. Yeah, okay. Can't use the tracking thing. 37,000 liters. Check requests. Yeah, I will. Great, we can sell. We can sell. Oh, hello. Yeah, person down. None of these are in stock, and I could easily get this one here. You'll try to join? Okay. I wish you luck. I've tried joining other people's I send requests to, and it doesn't work for me. We don't want to get bamboo. No. It didn't work. Joins are off. Wait, are they? Hang on, let me have a look. Wouldn't imagine my joins are off. Are they? Look at settings. Mm. It. Which one are you? Are you the one that looks like pancake? Just with a X instead of K? Yes. Okay. I really gotta go through all my requests. I got literally 79 requests. Okay, I think you could now. I accepted your request. Gotta get some more flowers. Oh, stop. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay, this one. We will do this one here, and we'll place it right there. 4 minutes. Just, I just was like, I said 4 minutes, and then I saw the review, the amount of people watching, and it's 4. It matches. That's a lot. E. Right. 21 seconds. 20. Still not in stock. Working for tulip. Okay. Give a tulip real quick. We've already got one, but I guess I can do a second. Then this one right here. Yeah. Is that... Wait. 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 Is that... Oh my goodness, that's 3 hours. You're next to me? What? Oh, there you are. Hello. I didn't even see you. Oh, hello. Thank you. Let's place this one down. That's very kind of them. Got beehive. Oh, we got a green one. Got clover. Hello. So kind. They're so kind. I feel bad because I don't have any good ones to give back. I pretty much have a duplicate of what they gave me. Let's sell these. See what we can get. Do that one. Stop. Bad news. What? You gotta go. Oh. Well, I hope you have a good day. Or good night. See you, though. See ya. Oh my goodness, that's big. Huge. When's next stream? Probably Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Had to think for a second then. Thursday will be the next stream. Yeah. Gotta go. Love. Pretty flowers. So if you gotta go, you can come back on Thursday if you're free. If not, then hopefully you'll be on my Discord. 4 minutes, 15 seconds, 26, 3 hours. Oh, butterfly. I want to see what that was like. I do want to see. So we've got a decent amount of flowers so far. So it's annoying, but I can't use the that setting. Let's collect it. It's a fly trap. What's a fly trap? Venus flytrap. Wow. Ah, nope. Spawn bee. Oh. Oh. Wait, wait. I was too fast. Hold on, wait. Ah, so, no, ah. It's finally in stock. Oh, that's tiny. Okay. Okay, okay. Uh, yeah. Oh, okay, wait. Yes. Yes! Last one. I'm happy now. I'm happy now. I got the bamboo I was after. And we can, oh wow, that's big. You can place that one there. Okay, wonderful. That takes 14 minutes. That takes 29, 23. Got that. Okay. 1 minute left. Okay, I'm all happy now. I got what I came for. We got our bamboo. Why is bamboo so hard to get? That took me so long. Bell vine. I think I saw someone have this and it was so pretty. Such a pretty flower. And so, I think I saw someone have a large, like a giant, like this one here. I think I saw someone have a giant version of a bell vine. Oh, I got these. That's cute. But yeah, I do want to try getting a bell vine. Oh, was it? Or was it this one I had? I saw someone have. I'm not sure. It was one of those, and it was really pretty, and I really want to get it. But first, we need to get this one here, because I want to do it in order. So we need. Who know I know? The one looking like a Christmas ornament. Okay. Where's that? Where's a Christmas ornament? Oh, there's a rose. Our next target is probably going to be the Venus flytrap. Because we have all of these. So Venus flytrap would be our next one to get. Oh, and there's Morning Glory. Could try and save for lab, but that's a bit much. Okay. Someone gave me a dahlia. Someone gave me a dahlia. That's so cute. There we go. I've got a lot of dahlias. They're so lovely. There we go. Yay. Let's go big. Oh, hello. 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 Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Also, hello. How are you? Oh, your color on the Twitch thing is so dark. I can barely read it. Oh. I think I broke Twitch. Oh no. I zoomed too far out. Okay, there we go. You fine? Okay, good. And yeah, I'm alright. Just I haven't done much today, to be honest, apart from this and eat, eat one meal. One meal, yeah, yeah. It's fine. As long as I'm alright now. Why is this little guy so far away? Look at him. He's so far away. Ah. We are growing flowers. That's all we do. Oh, I should have had my medicine. Oh well. Oh well. So I want to get. Okay, well, the morning glory is not available anymore, but I do want to get the morning glory. Such a pretty name. Um, but I think our first one. Thank you for the gift. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of gifts. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. But I think the Venus flytrap is what we're going to focus on. Place you right there. And then place you right there. And then you right here. Perfect. Okay. 25, so we need 70. Thank you. It's a lot. That's a lot of flowers. Oh, it's all lavender. Okay, we're gonna have like a whole entire row of lavender. That's gonna be a lot of lavender. Right, let's place you there. B, move. There, there, and there. Oh, too short. It's fine. 8 minutes. What was it? That was a 3 hours. There was a 3 hour one somewhere. I've lost it. Ah, too many bees. Here it was. This was a 3 hour one. This was crazy. Tulip has 16 minutes left. Okay. None are close to being complete yet. 2070. Oh, we got two of the pink ones. My toggle fireworks. Oh, by the way, on Twitch, I just remembered, we have a new redeem. We've got a new redeem for 50, and it's an interesting one. It's an interesting redeem that you guys can look at. So have fun with that. Oops, yeah, you've discovered it. Okay. Oh, I've trapped myself in. Oops, oops. Yeah, I got the bold redeem. Ah, bingo. Oh, oh, egg, egg. Yeah, you can. Make me bold. My Venus flytrap goes out so fast. Forgot how long that lasts. Wait, how long did that last? Wait, what? Hang on. Hang on, I gotta check. Hang on, wait. Be right back. Give me a minute. I gotta check how long this was lasting for. Oh no! Forgot to put the stop on. It was forever. Um, well, I got the stop back on, so that's fine. It should be alright now. Can't believe I did that. Right. It should be alright now. I hope. I hope. 7. 47. 47,000. We got a lot of bees, and they are all working for us. All the bees shall gather. Gather my bees. Gather. I'll be right back. Mother Shark has come back with food, and I gotta go help with the food. It's very important task. So I'll be right back. Oh, ah, ah. Can't get my slides right. We are still bold. Okay. Hmm, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, be right back. I am still bold. How am I still bold? What on earth? Hang on, wait. Wait, let me try and fix this. Hang on. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ah! Just had a moose drop on me. What was that? Ah. What? Okay, I don't know how I'm still bold. I have no idea. Got candy. Okay, let's go back to our bees while I enjoy candy. Candy. Yup. Alright. You broke the mountain. I think you did. Oh wow, we got a lot. We nearly got 100. Oh, wait. No, can't do it yet. Okay. Yes. Got all our bees. And I got my jelly. Can't open my jelly. Wait, how do I open jelly? Yeah, I'm gonna go find some scissors. I can't open my jelly. You can see the top of my head. Shiny head. That's what I got. Shiny head. You could just see my shiny head poking up. I got scissors. Oh, I cut that terribly. I think I'm just gonna be bold this stream. I think that's what it says. Bold stream. Yeah. Eek, eek. All right. All right. So I'll say, let's go collect. But instead of honey, I was about to say, in my head, I was like, let's go collect for milk. For milk. That's what we're collecting. Yes, for milk. Okay, Morning Glory is what we chose. There we go. Oh, that bamboo's big. Thick bamboo. Oh. Ninja bee. Spawn bee. Where else can I spawn a bee? Morning Glory. Oh, I have two Morning Glories. I didn't even realize. That one goes in 2 hours. Where's our ninja bee? A white bee. Ninja bee! Look at him! Where is he? Where's our ninja bee? There he is. Look at that little guy. So cute. Such a cute bee. Let's... So Morning Glory takes an hour. Wait, did I have a Morning Glory already? Wait, what? We can do a spin though. Can do a spin. What did I get? Hmm? Hmm. How do you use the elixir? How does one use an elixir? I don't get it. Do you use it on the bees? No. Use. How does one use an elixir? I don't get it. Okay, well, let's go here. How did it restore? That's so annoying. Wait, frozen. Is there a way we can? No, I don't think there is a way you can see this description of a fairy elixir. Let's put it in our inventory. We need. How much do we need? We needed 70. That was it, 70,000. I forgot for a second then. Okay, so there. Our empire of bees is growing. Grow my bees. Grow. I'm gonna stuck on my food. Give us some music in the background. Forgot that the audio was down. Oh, okay, drop my jelly. No. Okay. I think I saved it. I think I saved the jelly. So look at the shop. We don't have enough of this yet, so luckily it's not in stock. I think Bluebell is so. You've got to go. See you. Okay, bye-bye. Fist to bed and sleep well. Have a good sleep. Give me jelly. is it just me, or does this song remind me of oh, what movie was it? Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses. Reminds me of Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses. Jeez, that scared me. Oh, they start out fast. Look at all those hard-working bees while I eat my jelly. Chewy jelly. Very chewy jelly. Look at that little guy. He's like a little lion. That's so cute. Goodness, that scared me. Bye. Quickly buy it. Okay, we can put you right there. Wow, that's big. That's big. It's huge. $120. Oh, hello. Okay. Thank you. You don't want to do it right now. Very kind of them. Super kind. So we've got a Venus flytrap now. And another is it. I found it. I want to see what the big version of the bluebell is. That's one I want to see. Yeah. What else? A bee. I do want to see what this one is. Martagon Lily. I don't know what that looks like. We have this one and it's growing. This one is this one right here. We still have 2 hours until that one. Oh my goodness, that bear scares me every time. Maybe we are gonna save it for 120. 120. Look at our hard work in bees. Just look weird. Just trying to wonder how to make myself not bald anymore. Hang on, let me try to figure out. Give me a minute while we wait for our bees to do their job. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out how to not be bald anymore. There's no way I can make myself not bald anymore. Okay, I figured it out. We have finally got hair. What in the world was under this? Oh, flower shops. We stopped. Okay. How? I'm no longer bald. You probably came in when I was either when I was bald or gone. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Just so close to the edge. Hang on, give it a minute. There, yeah, that's better. Don't feel squashed anymore. You just turned in? Okay, wonderful. You were still on. But I was saying, we have a new redeem for just 15 points. And I realised I didn't do the settings right, so now when you redeem the point, it doesn't last as long as it did. I just had to like manually troubleshoot it. Anyway, nothing happened. If you just came in, then nothing happened. Ignore what I just said. That scares me every single time. Oh, we got a new spin. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So by the time this restarts, we can buy it. If it lets me. If it doesn't, then I don't know. I don't know what we gotta do. Imagine having 120,000 bucks in your bank. That would be insane. Insane. 5 blossoms in the engine of 50. Oh, this is what it was. This is one I was looking at. It was somewhere down here. Yeah. This was it. I lost my words. We are gonna wait till this one restarts. And buy it. I've got sweets. Should have grabbed a drink. I don't have a drink. I'm pretty sure I need to have my medicine. Oops. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why do you not restart? I want that one restarted. That's not what I want. We'll just try what we can. We're gonna sell the shop dry. Wait, 177. Oh, hi! Anaja, hi. Sorry I missed you. Are you doing okay? How's your health? Is you? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of questions. It's fine, you didn't miss me. I'm doing okay. How's your health? Next question. Did you eat? Next question. Hydrate. Another question? Let's just check it now. It's just like, we are almost reaching. Oh, you can add emojis onto your tabs. We are about to reach the same amount of followers. We still got a few followers to go, but we are close, let's say, to the same amount of followers that we have on X and we do on Twitch. We are way over it on YouTube. I'm doing alright. Wait, is it sorry, is it a nickname or sorry? I just realised. I mean, did you eat? That was one of the questions. And yes, kinda. I've had dinner. My first, sorry, my first meal of the day. And I'm currently having candy. It's a cat-shaped candy. It's so cute. Okay. Just about fed. No, not fed. Hydrated. I had water, but I got out of date water. Like it was like from 4 nights ago. And am I drinking that day? I can't stand water that's been just sitting around. I just can't do it. What we can do the fire blossom now. Wow. Bamboo seed. I forgot we had a bamboo seed. Oops. My goodness, I need to actually see what I'm doing here. Okay, we can place you there. And you there. There we go. Get you something. So I missed you so much. Yeah, I did. I realized last Tuesday or Thursday, I can't remember really. I realized really late. I was just like, oh, I'm not streaming. And then Saturday, I think I was just not really feeling well enough. And then today, I've just been rotten. So I was just like, you know what, I need to stream. Streaming makes me feel better, you know? I'm quiet compared to the game. I've been told I'm quiet a lot. Let me have a look. Oh, that explains it. The game audio is really loud, and the in-game audio sessions are rather loud. Oof! 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 There we go. Oof! Lots of oofs. Okay, I think I need to go get myself some water. I can feel the pain coming back. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my chat screen. We are chat, okay? You interested in chatting, guys? Me chat. There we go. I'm up. There we go. Sounds good now? Okay, wonderful. I will remember to put it back to the setting it was on in-game when I get back. I am gonna go get some water because I can definitely feel my pain coming back and I need to get some medicine. So, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go get some water. You guys go get some water as well. And we'll carry on. We'll carry on once we're all good. Yeah, I do feel like I'm about to be sick. Oh my gosh. I'll be right back. Bye. Bye. Did you guys miss me? I get my water and means I can now have my medicine. I should probably write down so, so my medicine box has this sheet. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Uh has this sheet on the back of it where it has the doctor, patient, address, telephone, medication, dose, instructions, write down the quantity in the box, morning, noon, evening, night, and comments. Felt like that should probably be important to write down, but it's fine, everybody. What's the date today? Tuesday. Okay. I got it. One, two, one, deux, trois. Okay. Sorted. Luckily, it's not one of those that give you the weird taste. I remember when I was in hospital once when I was little for something else. It might have been just a checkup, but I remember being given this was it a liquid medicine, I think. Because I was really young, so my presence shall be known. Hello, hello, your presence is known. You back? Welcome back. Where did you go? I remember seeing you at the start of the stream, then you vanished. You vanished. You went poof, poof. I don't know where you went. Why am I green? Screen. You sick? That's nothing new. It's because of the game I'm playing. The game we have on today. It's reflecting a green hue as an ambient lighting. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Talking about doctors, weren't we? Yeah, so there was this medicine I was given when I was a child. That it was like it was one of those liquid medicines like Calpol, but it wasn't like a strawberry flavor or an original flavor. It was a banana flavor. Banana flavored medicine. That should not even be a thing. That should not exist. Like, I don't know why banana medicine is even a thing. It tastes awful. So now I have strawberry. If I take liquid medicine, it's strawberry. Um, Luckily, tablets that I can now take. I used to struggle taking tablets, but I can do it now. Those don't often, they don't often have taste to them. Um, the ones I currently take, they don't have any taste to them. There's a chance I'm having to take some more in the future if my results come back saying that I will need them. So I don't know how they're going to be. Thank you for the head pat. um, so if I do need more in the future for another issue, then I'll have to see what they taste like. Otherwise, for now, I just take two, and they both taste of nothing. They taste of water because I'm taking them with water. So yeah, I've had my fair share of medicine that tastes good and tastes awful. But yeah, I've had my fair share of loving it and hating it. It's like a Marmite. Do you love it or hate it? We can do more story times if we want, but for now, for now we can stick to. Oh, hi, Kai Firebot. Kai Firebot just jumps in. For now, we can stick to the game. Yep. Zoom down. Let me bring the audio up. You have a rose? Someone has a rose? It kind of is. Not doing much apart from chatting and. Oh, old. It's old. Oh, we don't want to burn it now. No, no, thank you. You gotta be so fast. We could probably do a just chat and stream, and I can just like tell stories. What's your favorite animal that you like? Shark. Isn't it obvious? I thought it was obvious by now. Like, look. Isn't it obvious? That makes sense? Yeah. You know me? Do you know who you're talking to? Oh my god. I think we need to do a do education for some remies. Oh my goodness, that was disappointing. But yeah, sharks. If you were asking about a second favorite animal, it'd probably be tie between dogs and oh, I would say dolphins, but then I've learned about what they do to other dolphins, another species. No, yeah, yeah, no, no, other dolphins. That's it. I did not get my words out then. And it's stopped. Oh, mm, I mean they're cool. You are. Wait, there's this ant. Wap. Wait, wait. Can I? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me show you this creature that lives on the sea floor. It doesn't last that long. Sea bug. I can't remember what it's called. Was it this? Oh my goodness. I don't think I like TikTok anymore. This is not it. I have no idea what this is, but this is not it. That's just showing me. Don't know what it was. I don't remember what it was called. Hang on, can I maybe do it through YouTube? I remember seeing this documentary of somebody who showed these. Okay, that's just creepy. um, Thank you for the bonk. Also, how dare you? Wait, 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 wait. You were stupid. I had to bonk you. How dare you? How dare you? You're not that. Not 100% dumb, okay? Just a little bit. More than a little. Just sometimes. Moderately. Okay?
An event, seen from one point of view, gives...
Well, that was a video for a second then. Okay, I think this was for video. We will watch this. It's fascinating. It is so fascinating. I love it.
The global ocean covers 71% of the surface of our planet, holding within a realm as boundless as it is mysterious. Here, beneath the shimmering surface, lies a bustling oasis teeming with life, where every creature plays a vital role in the intricate dance of survival. But 90% of the ocean lies in a place that sits quietly out of sight.
I think that was just a whale. Whale sharks have spots.
In the depths below,
Hard
the
to see my
ocean
spots
plays
because they're on the
host
back
to
of
a
my
far
tail,
stranger
but
realm,
yeah,
the deep sea. This place is a world within our world, a place of silence, emptiness, and darkness. One where wonders are found drifting in a formless void.
I never go this deep though.
At the deep's upper limit lies the twilight zone, where the diminished light of the sun still holds mastery over its processes. It stretches from 200 meters to a kilometer down beneath the waves, but with the average depth of the ocean being almost 4 times deeper, and the deepest known point found at a depth of 11,000 meters, the twilight zone is little more than a sliver.
barely see anyone come down here. From
The
the kingdom.
ocean's subsequent zones each command a greater expanse. The Midnight Zone, or bathypelagic, stretches to 4 kilometers down, a place so deep that the direct influences of the sun, the waves, and the tides are not felt, creating a habitat that has barely changed at all in millions of years. At its lower limits, the abyssopelagic begins,
Yep,
which
machines.
hosts a great desert of silt on the deep ocean floor called the abyssal plain, a realm of mud dwellers. At just a few sites around the world, the ocean's final underworld plummets deeper still through great rifts etched by tectonic processes. These are the trenches, or the hadal-pelagic. When it comes to unlocking their secrets, each of these zones poses a greater challenge than the last. But that hasn't stopped us from trying, with some success, and much still unknown.
Mid-water void. Oh.
Since the late 20th century, manned and remotely operated vehicles have granted access to the deep ocean. Like this one. ROV Sebastian, a robot owned and operated by Schmidt Ocean Institute. It is the size of a small car. And depth rated to 4.5 kilometers, its range covers the entirety of the Twilight and Midnight Zones.
That's far! That's so far!
Controlled from the surface vessel via a tether,
Sebastian
Sebastian shines a light on the deep and reveals a glimpse at the veiled expanse beneath the ocean surface. But before we reach such depths, we must pass through the epipelagic, or sunlight zone, which spans the upper limit of the water column down to a depth of 200 meters. It's a vibrant world. More than 90% of all marine life dwells here, and much of that belongs to the bustling cities of coral in the tropics, where food, shelter, and reproductive partners are not in short supply. Even out in the high seas, the sunlit waters host an astounding array of life.
Whale! And there's the dolphins. I must say
Living
they are
near the
lovely,
surface
but
opens up a niche that is
their
not
behaviour's a
available
bit-
in deeper waters. By developing a gas-filled float called a pneumatophore, the Portuguese man of war drifts at the surface and uses
do like
wind to move,
those. I do
while
like man of
downward-facing
wars.
tentacles are used to feed.
Always have to
They
be
are
cautious,
members
but
of the Newston,
they're so
a
nice.
community of floating animals that reside at the interface of air and water. Primary production
wanna
is
be
made
stung by
possible
that guy,
near the
though.
surface by the rays of sunlight that filter through the waves. Microscopic
I've been
plant-like
stung by
animals called
so many
phytoplankton
jellyfish.
take on the role of producers, converting water and
remember
carbon
one time I
dioxide
couldn't
into
feel my
oxygen and
arm
glucose
for
via
about
photosynthesis.
20
The
minutes.
biomass
No,
produced
maybe
by
more.
this process supports all
because I got stung by
non-chemosynthetic life in the oceans,
seven jellyfish
and
of them,
without
and
it,
they
the depths below
don't like me.
would starve.
They don't like me. Oh, okay. Hello.
Dip below the epipelagic, and we enter a world of gloom. This is the twilight zone, or the mesopelagic. From now on, we are in the deep sea. Already at just below 200 meters, survival is more of a challenge. There is not enough light for photosynthesis to occur, and the great blooms of phytoplankton are absent. The only food source is a steady shower of fecal pellets and dead material. Organic particles, called marine snow, gently sinking from the bustling world of sunlight up above. The presence of this marine snow gives rise to a unique niche that animals can exploit, and the great gloom brings forth the weird and wonderful. Many of these treasures are gelatinous zooplankton, moving at the whim of the ocean, swept by deep currents and unable to move against them. A host of delicate nomads drifting through the expanse.
Sorry if I keep going mute. I am currently munching away on some food. So for any of you that are into misophobia, I think that's with fear. With that, I'm just muting the microphone in courtesy
The gossamer
of you.
worm, or Tomopteris, is a segmented worm belonging to a group called polychaetes, meaning many bristles. And unlike its cousin, the earthworm, it moves not through sediment, but through the open ocean. It undulates its bristles like the paddles of a canoe in order to swim. And after it's fed, the gut within its transparent body reveals the color of its last meal. But this can blow their cover, since many of the animals it eats are bioluminescent, creating light through a series of chemical reactions. There are others that have found creative ways to overcome this challenge. The bloody belly cone jelly undulates its hair like cilia to attract prey, reflecting light to cast a rainbow shimmer. It takes on a deep red color to blend in, since the wavelengths of red light do not reach the deep sea. Astonishingly, adopting a red coloration conceals the stomach and filters out any light being emitted by the prey within while they're digested.
I never see these little guys. So deep underwater.
There are relatives of snails here too, like Cardiopoda placenta, a rare pelagic gastropod. And another species, Carinaria japonica, with its large swimming fin that swims upside down in search of prey.
Looks so silly. It looks so silly swimming upside down. I love that. It's a big one. It's a big one.
Siphonophores, related to jellyfish, are not one organism, but many. They are drifting colonies of tiny animals called zooids that work together and partition biological functions between different structures. Nectophores act as swimming bells, assisting in propulsion in much the same way as the umbrella of a jellyfish. Pneumatophores help with buoyancy, and at the far end, gastrozoids dangle tentacles lined with stinging cells into the water. The colonial way of life mirrors that of multicellular organisms, with the zooid structures seeming homologous to organs, but it gives the siphonophores a unique advantage. In most animals, damage to one organ or physical structure can be fatal, but if individual zooids become damaged, it's less likely to affect the entire colony. They repeatedly clone themselves and can become effectively immortal. In fact, this siphonophore, belonging to the genus Apolemia, is thought by scientists to be the longest animal that has ever been observed. Rough calculations, based on the position of the ROV, suggest it reached 150 meters in length, significantly longer than the blue whale.
That's huge! That's massive! What?
50 meters.
Wait, 150?
Based on the position of the ROV, suggest it reached 150 meters.
100 and... Oh my gosh. Just give me a minute. I just realized something. Oh, hello, I'm so close. But wow. 150 meters. Bigger than the blue whale, wasn't it?
In length, significantly longer than the blue whale.
Significantly longer. Wow. Wait, so, wait, what? Uh, so that one was 150. Oh my, oh my goodness. My goodness, that is significantly longer. No doubt about it. 80. Get me back down. Oh wait, no, I already am. Okay. Okay. Uh, I never thought I would hear that. So I thought the blue whale was the biggest animal on the planet. Uh, I don't think so. I don't think so. 150, and the blue whale only gets to 100 max. That's a whole 50 meters smaller than this. This whole thing. This. Insane.
Many
Absolutely.
tunicates are also colonial, like pyrosomes.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
And floating necklace-like salps. All these zooplankton examples can be classified as holoplankton, moving largely at the whim of the currents for the entirety of their life cycles.
That's so cute.
Neuroplankton, on the other hand, are only
It's a
plankton.
shrimp! It's a shrimp! Looks like a shrimp. Like you got the tail here, then that looks like the body, and then you got whatever this is. And then you got the antennas here, the legs here. And you just have a really, really thick body. This shrimp has a thick body. That's fine. Hang on, wait. Let me search up. This was my second favorite animal. Look at these cuties! And you guys are actually named after one of these. Look at that! They just like swim alongside a blue whale. A whale shark. Not a blue whale. But look at them, they are so stinking cute. So they just like swim along different sharks, including whale sharks like me, even turtles by the looks of things, but that looks like a bigger one. Like, look at them. Look at you guys go. Look at that. So stinking cute. I want a manta ray as well. I think that's a manta ray. Something ray. Let us go back to our little this.
Temporarily, and are typically the larval stages of fish or species that spend the adult stages of their life cycles in the benthos far below, like mollusks, crustaceans, and echinoderms, who will one day settle on the seafloor. For some animals, the reverse is true, and the larval stage is sessile. The life cycle of many jellyfish begins with a polyp stage on the seabed. Planular larvae settle and develop into a scyphostoma before asexually reproducing to produce a stack of developing juvenile medusae called a strobila. These juveniles bud off one by one and develop into pelagic adult forms of jellyfish. And the midwaters are full of them. But since the sea floor is so far away, many jellyfish here lack a polyp stage altogether and complete their entire life cycles in the water column.
Hi, advert.
Some host the young larvae within their bell as they develop. The dinner plate jelly swims with its tentacles extended forward, a technique that allows them to stealthily sneak up on larger prey without startling them with large water movements. Remember, in all the footage we're seeing, the lights of an ROV are illuminating the animals and the surrounding waters. So it's hard to imagine just how difficult it would be for prey to avoid slow-moving predators, like this one, in the gloom. There are also active swimmers, nekton rather than plankton. And a great number of them are cephalopods, the squid, octopus, and cuttlefish. The largest and most intelligent of the ocean's invertebrates. They are mollusks, related to snails and bivalves. But their basic body structures are modified and specialized to make the most of life in the open ocean. The mantle has become streamlined, and a modified foot serves as a set of 8 or more arms.
They are so long.
And of the 700 cephalopod species known to science, none are more peculiar than those that inhabit the deep sea. At 650 meters down, we find an octopus that is almost entirely see-through. This is a glass octopus, and it's around 40 centimeters long, and possibly longer. The eyes are one of only a few structures visible within its glass-like mantle.
So pretty.
The glass squid, with its bulging eyes, has also developed a body that is transparent. Most of the time. When it suits them, they change the color of their skin and fill their mantle with ink to turn deep red. This ink also contains ammonia, which is lighter than seawater and allows the squid to remain buoyant. See-through animals are more abundant in the deep ocean than anywhere else. In the depths, there are no harmful UV rays to necessitate cell pigmentation as a way to protect them from solar radiation. Inking is also used for defense. When spooked, squids flee quickly and leave behind a shroud of ink in the form of a cloud, rope, or other shape, resembling ghostly apparitions in the gloom. The ink masses are thought to be animal lookalikes, dubbed pseudomorphs, and they serve as a decoy. Some look like comb jellies or jellyfish, others resemble siphonophores. In some cases, it may be advantageous for the squid itself to look like another animal. This species, the sword-tail squid, was observed mimicking siphonophores of the genus Nenomia. The juveniles possess ornate tails that double the length of their bodies and seem to copy the shape and colors of their gelatinous neighbors. They even position their tentacles in such a way that makes the deception more convincing. Siphonophores are not a dense source of food. They are mainly water, and this, coupled with the stinging cells that line their bodies, means they are kept off the menu for many animals. As a result, the juvenile sword-tail squid appears unpalatable to predators who mistake them for the siphonophores.
Yes, but I'm not having the advert. I was actually about to fall asleep. I was
In
so
their
nearly about to fall
adult
asleep then.
form, chirotoothed squids become impressive hunters.
This voice.
The two tentacles are expelled rapidly, tipped with clubs at the end, lined with suckers for grabbing prey. For nearly all creatures of the Twilight Zone, there is one thing that gives them away to predators. When seen from below, their dark silhouettes stand out against the low levels of downwelling light. But this challenge has given rise to some rather creative methods of camouflage. Some use countershading, expressing darker pigments on their upper body and lighter colors below in order to blend in from all angles. Others achieve this effect to a greater degree by emitting their own light. Bioluminescence, produced from glandular organs called photophores that line their bodies with a pattern of glowing dots, like those of the firefly squid. As they ascend, they increase the intensity of their lights to match the levels of sunlight radiating from above. This principle even gave rise to a naval tactic called diffused light camouflage, where counter-illumination was used to make ships blend in against the backdrop of the night sky. Counter-illumination is one of 3 dominant methods of camouflage that midwater species employ to resemble their environment. The second is transparency, like we saw in the planktonic drifters and glass squid. And the third is silvering. Lacking scales, and instead covered with highly reflective skin consisting of microscopic guanine crystals, the needle-like cutlass fish resembles polished steel. This effectively imitates transparency, since although it stands out in the lights of an ROV, the vertically oriented mirror makes these fish invisible from the side in the dusky water. It's so effective that almost all upper ocean fish species, including sardines and herring, use silvering to blend in. The hatchetfish has a laterally flattened body just a few millimeters thick, making it almost invisible from head on and below. And on its skin, the guanine crystals are perfectly spaced to scatter any light. But they also manipulate this light and funnel it downwards towards a set of photophores on its belly, where it contributes to their counter-illumination. This serves a dual purpose, for towards the deeper extent of their range, the downward scattering of light via their photophores may throw off the searchlights of midnight predators.
Are they softer?
Silvering is found in cephalopods too, using not guanine, but proteins called reflectins to create a mirror-like effect.
Man, I actually doze off. If I heard an, I feel like if I heard an advert, yes, there's enough. Oh man, that would have scared me. That guy's voice. That guy's voice. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Let's carry on. I'll try not to fall asleep. I was so close. Hang on, what was her message? Just saw your message. I'm still trying to fully wake up. That guy's voice. Oh my goodness. It's not often I get that. Let's go back.
Just as these deep-sea dwellers have become impressive problem solvers, today's sponsor, Brilliant, is where you learn by doing, with thousands of interactive lessons in maths, data analysis, programming, and AI.
But
Each lesson lets you play with
to a
concepts
sponsor.
and helps build your critical thinking.
25 minutes. Another video? Not really. This is just their sponsor that they're mentioning. Oh man. I don't know if you hear, but like, kind of fell asleep. I don't know how, but this guy's voice was just like, you know, meditation type. Yeah, still a video. Yeah, still a video. Don't get me wrong there. It is still a video. Oh, hi Einstein.
You'll also get 20% off an annual premium subscription. Now, let's journey back down
But
into
this
the
guy's
depths.
voice made me fall asleep. No, it didn't make me fall asleep. I was on the edge of falling asleep. Like I was so nearly about to fall asleep.
By living at this intermediate depth, creatures of the Twilight Zone have an advantage. The light levels are low enough that the gloom provides a level of protection, but just enough light remains that animals can use their remarkable light sensitivity to identify the coming of the night. A time when predators of the surface waters become less active. And in response, every night, the denizens of the deep pay a visit to the shallows to feed on the abundant phytoplankton. It's a phenomenon called the diel vertical migration.
If I do fall asleep, I want to be falling asleep comfy on stream. Even if it's on stream. Oh, it's so close. There we go.
As night falls, vast numbers of animals rise from the depths of the mesopelagic under a blanket of darkness. Deep-sea jellyfish, siphonophores, squid, and many others gather near the surface to feed. In their wake, the entire food web of the mesopelagic follows. And up from the depths come the innumerable sharks, fish, squid, and all manner of deep-sea predators. These vertical migrations unite planktonic organisms and their predators in a constant cycle of movement. Together, they form the largest synchronous migration on planet Earth. It's been postulated that animals may migrate at night to remain in their preferred light climate, or isolume. Using this ability, an estimated 5 billion metric tons of organisms migrate up towards the surface every night, and back down come the dawn. A mass movement so dense that it was first discovered when echo sounders on board World War II US Navy vessels detected the gathering of animals as a mysterious second floor in the ocean, far shallower than the ocean bottom was thought to be. As a gathering of creatures from vastly different groups, the migration is a vertical feast that fuels the ocean's food web. Take the lanternfish, for example. They are the most widely distributed and abundant vertebrates on the planet, with an estimated global biomass of up to 16 gigatons and accounting for 65% of all fish biomass in the deep sea. Because of this, they are a crucial food supply for many animals and a fundamental link in marine food webs. Their most notable predators are the red devil squid, which gather in shoals of up to 1,200 individuals near the surface every night. Their entire bodies flash red and white to signal to other members of the shoal. The reason is unknown. It may be an invitation to reproduce, or perhaps it's to warn others not to get too close. For when the supply of lanternfish runs out, they turn on each other. Cannibalism is rife among red devils, as studies of their stomach contents revealed the remains of fellow squid in a quarter of specimens. This could explain how they're able to grow so large so quickly, reaching well over a meter long in less than a year. The 24-hour cycle of the vertical migration is one of the great forces that shapes the diversity and productivity of entire oceans. It demonstrates the ability of life to make use of cycles and cues that allow them to exploit resources in different habitats.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's not good stuff though.
Life in the deep sea would be nowhere near as diverse without the migration. For the phenomenon sees midwater organisms feeding at the surface and bringing the acquired biomass and thus an enormous amount of carbon back down to depth. Here, a few different processes see the carbon make its way to the sea floor. It enters deep food webs via predation and sinks through the water column in the form of marine snow and fecal pellets.
My goodness, it's been 2 hours.
This provides not only a means of sequestering carbon away from the atmosphere, but also a vital ecosystem service to deeper dwelling communities.
2 hours.
By providing a more direct pathway for food to reach the midnight zone below, where the total absence of sunlight makes vertical migrations far more challenging.
How much long do we have of this video? 30 minutes? 50 minutes?
As the ROV descends into the midnight zone, we begin to encounter obscurities unlike anything observed near the surface. Some are so small that they are barely visible to the naked eye. And others are giants. This is a place of pure darkness, too deep for any light at all to penetrate. It's a harsh environment, where the large physical distance from the plankton that form the base of food webs limits the abundance of animals that the midnight zone can support. Life here must find a way to function in a cold, dark abyss, where temperatures do not exceed 4 degrees Celsius, and withstand extreme hydrostatic pressure that ranges from 100 atmospheres at the top of the zone to 400 at the bottom. In spite of these challenges, animals must make compromises and push their morphology and physiologies to the extreme in order to avoid predators, find food, and locate mates.
I thought that squid was wearing a dress. It looked like a dress. That's what it looked like.
And so, a set of surreal adaptations are employed.
Oh man.
Soft bodies, like that of the cusk eel, can withstand the crushing pressures that would damage or kill most other creatures. Metabolisms are slowed dramatically. Time ticks to a slower tune here. It's the patient and the slow that grow old. Greenland sharks, belonging to the sleeper shark family, are known to live for centuries, 2,200 meters down in the cold depths of the Arctic Ocean, and growing longer than great whites, up to 7 meters. Like many animals down here, they exhibit a phenomenon called deep-sea gigantism, the tendency of deep-sea creatures to grow to sizes far exceeding those of their shallow water counterparts. Predators belong to a trophic niche you'd expect to be unsustainable in a place like this, where food is scarce enough already for the detritivores. So, to conserve energy, predators adopt sit-and-wait tactics, using the dark to their advantage. A comb jelly casts a net of tentacles lined not with stinging cells, but sticky collar blasts that capture prey like a spider's web. Strips of fine hair-like cilia run the length of the body and are beat synchronously, allowing the jelly to swim and refracting light in shimmering waves. They also produce light of their own from special cells called photocytes, bioluminescence, perhaps as a means of luring prey. A lobate comb jelly lacks sticky tentacles. It uses its cilia to create a feeding current, engulfing prey.
Okay. Advert time. Oh, it's Mickey. Hi, Mickey.
While in the Twilight Zone, bioluminescence is used to hide, here it instead gives a voice to the lonely wanderers of this midnight world.
Hello. Wait, let me read.
A female anglerfish wields a lure called an esker, filled with bioluminescent bacteria, and poised at the tip of a modified dorsal fin ray called an elysium.
Sorry if I said it wrong. Hello.
Encounters between anglerfishes happen so rarely that many have gone to extreme lengths to maximize their reproductive success. They exhibit exceptional sexual dimorphism. The males display no esker and are dwarfed in size by the females. yet possess large eyes and nostrils that allow them to detect the species-specific pheromones of the female.
Yeah, perfect.
And once
Okay,
he finds
wonderful.
her, a male will develop a pincer-like pair of denticles in his jaw and latch on permanently to the female's body. Their circulatory systems combine, and the male reduces to nothing more than a shriveled, sperm-producing sac, nourished and sustained by the female's blood. Efficiency is key in the ocean, and every aspect of an organism's anatomy and behavior is optimized to solve the challenges they face. Body shapes make a world of difference, depending on the environment they inhabit.
Just remembered there's a Saturday stream. I wouldn't be able to make for you guys. I think it's next week.
In the sunlit waters of the high seas, predatory fish spend most of their
Hang on,
lives
let
on
me
the
have a look
hunt.
at the calendar real quick. Oh my goodness, 70 notifications.
Water is 800 times more dense and 50 times more viscous than air,
Yeah,
making
next
it a challenge to
Saturday,
move through.
I'm
For a
heading
predator,
away
it helps to be
to
streamlined,
see some
with a
friends.
rigid forked tail
So
like that
I
of
won't
the
be able to
tuna.
make a stream on
This
next
is a
Saturday, guys.
fusiform body type. It minimizes
So let me pause that voice. I will fall asleep again. We don't need me falling asleep again. I'm already yawning. That's enough. Actually, I abandoned all my sweets that I had. So yeah, next Saturday. Hang on, let me check the calendar just in case, because I'm going to be heading away to meet up with some old friends of mine, and so I'll be leaving on the 22nd and coming back on the 24th, I think. So yeah, it's only one day of a stream I'll be missing. Just for Saturday. So I think so we'll have a stream for Thursday. So we'll do a stream this Thursday and this Saturday and next Thursday, but not next Saturday. That's what's gonna happen. So there is one this Saturday, but there is none on next Saturday. Sounds lovely. Have a nice day with friends. Thank you. Yeah, I hope so. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen them, so it's going to be lovely to catch up. It's always nice. Just checking on. Why are people on TikTok so mean? Don't get it. Okay, I'm back. I got a comment that blew up on TikTok, and now everyone's calling me UNC, like Unk. I think it's like this generation's slang word. And I searched it up, and it was like uncle or saying someone's older. Unk. Yep, I'm being called Unk by so many people on TikTok. I don't know how many exactly, but I got over 1,000 likes on the comments I made. I don't know what's going on. I guess I could show the count on TikTok because my face is covered. Oh, 07? What do you mean 07? Yeah, Unk is a new way to call someone old. Yeah. Yeah, I realized. Hang on, let me see how many comments I did actually get. And then people are coming into my videos and saying, like, my age. So I've got 65 comments under the one I made. That's a lot. That's so much. I don't get it. But then people are coming over to my videos and saying, "Oh, you're this age, by the way." I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun, and I don't know what you want me to say." But yeah, some people just want to cause drama. And now my TikTok notifications aren't working. Fun. But I never knew that was a new slang word. I literally had to search it up. Is that showing my age? Is me having to search up a meaning of something a new a way of me showing my age and proving them wrong, proving them right? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm trying to get TikTok to work for me again. Oh, okay, first stream, but playing back in to say hi. Okay. Okay. Right. I think we should finish this video, but I'm just worried I will fall asleep because this guy's voice. Oh my goodness, this guy's voice is making me tired. It's making me very, very tired. You know what? A little wake up call. Um, I used to have one of these when I was little. And then it broke on New Year. Okay, hello. Right.
Where did you go? My heart's on a mission. Search of my
Another light.
soul, 'cause I feel you slipping. Don't fade away.
We need some music. Get some music to wake us up. You know?
Galaxies, I feel you waiting.
I love it. You know what this reminds me of? Sounds too loud. This reminds me of. Because be cringe here. This reminds me of gacha, the gacha community, but like back in 2018, 2018 or 2019. Yeah. Calibrate. Oh. Yeah. This song reminds me of the gacha community trends that they used to do back in 2018 and 19. And yeah, I was part of that community. So I put a chat widget on stream, but it clearly didn't work. You know what I can show you? Wait. I just thought of something to show you guys. It is looking amazing. I've already shown you guys who are on the Discord server. But for those who are not on the Discord server, this is your sign to come on over. But like, oh, where did they send it? Here it is. Subscribe. Wait, what? 293. Oh my goodness, we are. Wow. Okay, hang on. Let me show you guys. Show you guys this. Look at this. My artist. Sorry. I am working with someone to make the background. So as you know, right now we have the fish swimming behind me. But
listen, run that again. I'm shelling them.
okay, no, we're not having that music. Thank you. But instead of a fish swimming behind me, I am working towards a background with a artist. So I think, yeah, this is the final design. I had 2 other designs, maybe 3. I had some other designs before this, and this is the final one. This is the one that's gonna be used, and this is what I'm gonna have behind me when I my brain stopped working. What? When I have it finished and when we are just chatting. So instead of a fish behind me, it's gonna be this. So as you can see, we've got all the other sharks. We've got a manta ray. Got another whale. A whale shark or a whale. Not too sure right now because of the sketch. It's not making it clear. And then we've got some. So this is the part that I was like, if I have a background, this is what I wanted to have. So we've got a dome-like ceiling. So it's like when you walk into an aquarium and you're walking down those hallways, and you can see the fish above you, and that's what I was after, but more of like a bedroom, you know? So we have the ceiling, window, so you can't really see it here because it is cut off to make it more visible for the main area. But this, so I don't know if you guys have seen it, but that one video of Arlecchino when she became the father of the House of a Half and she defeated uh, the mother got flown up to the roof and it had that greenhouse dome ceiling. And she got thrown up to centerpiece where it had that circle piece. So that's pretty much what this is. It's got that kind of dome, you just can't really see it. Then we've got a glass floor underneath with a little pillow and another little. I think this one's more of an orca. I think we've got an orca plush. So that's a nice change. Got a little plant pot. And then we got the computer. And then we got my trident. And then we got my outfit. This outfit, I think I've only shown on TikTok. No, no, not TikTok. Twitter and Discord. I think those are the only two places I've shown this outfit. I don't think I've shown it anywhere else. I don't think. Like the official design. I've not got an official model for it yet. I won't be working on that for about a bit. And then we got a little seahorse painting. That was actually free draw from the artist. I never actually mentioned about a picture frame, and they just added that. I was just like, that's actually so cute. And then we got all of you guys. We have all of you guys on the bed right here. Look at you. This one actually took quite a while to get through to how I wanted it to look. I didn't know how to describe it. So I just showed a picture of an official design for you guys. I was just like, make it like that. And the communication just wasn't done. Then we got a hospital thing, and this one is more personal. So because of my health lately, so my goal is to make my streams like they are, also link it with real life things that I go through. So like how I was saying on Twitter, my announcement, I was like I was going through a bad time, which is true. And today I've only had like one meal and I've not even gone outside. I've not touched grass today because I just have not been in the right mental state to do that. And also health. Health is taking me down as well. So I wanted to put something in that resembles my health. So this is like one of those monitor machines that you have at hospital. And I've seen many of those in my times of going to hospital. Too many. And what else? What else can I? I think I did mention about a chair being here. I think I said about that. But yeah, I think the original drawing had. Hang on. I'm gonna quickly come up. I'm gonna quickly get it up myself. So I think the most recent drawing that's not the final piece. What was it? Yeah, this was it. Okay, found it. Okay, so this was the first design that I was given. So this design, it has buildings which would resemble the kingdom and a lot less animals in the background. So as you can see here, there's more animals in the background. And then the ceiling was more flat, as you can see. This one has more of that dome shape I was telling you about. And then we got all of you guys here, but only one. Only one. So I was just like, well, the fish resembles my community. So I was wanted to have multiple, and that's how we got all of us. Oh my goodness. this little one looks like it's about to fall off. Oh no. And we didn't have the see-through floor. We had a rug, and I was just not really feeling the rug theme in the style of room I was after. So I was like, yeah, no, let's not have a rug. So we went with the floor that we have now. What else changed? Oh yeah, this little piece here that was added. And the shark outside, and then the plush and the plant pot and pillow, they were added. Yeah, this is hopefully going to be out by next month, I hope, along with another drawing, but that's going to take a bit longer because I've got other stuff to put with it. That's going to be a whole nother project. It's going to be like a massive project. But hopefully this drawing will be out sometime next month. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah. And once I can think of a date for the other one. So I have this other artwork I'm working on with another artist. That one's going to take a bit longer because it's only just started and it I have technically three other things I have to work on before I can actually finish that project. The artwork is just one of them. Yeah. We got a lot of projects. We got a lot of projects on the way. So I hope you all stay tuned. Okay, we are swapping songs. We are swapping songs. I don't like that. Right. Think we will finish here. Otherwise I will fall asleep. I was so close earlier. So I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me. It's been so long. It's been too long. And I will see you all on Thursday. I just had to check the date for a second then. But yeah. See you on Thursday. Bye bye. Make sure you all. Sorry. Make sure you all drink some water, eat some food. Don't do what I did, where I just distanced myself because I was going through time. Stay healthy. Yeah. Stay very healthy. And I will see you all later. Sleep well? Yeah, I will. Bye. Bye.